Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your day is going great. Mine's been fantastic. And we got a lot of things to talk about today, guys, so hopping right into it. First, we have KUKI, who was formerly on Seoul Dynasty, now being transferred over to the Los Angeles Valiant. Now, this is an interesting trade. KUKI, he got a decent amount of playtime over at Seoul Dynasty due to Miro's unfortunate performance, which is more than most substitute main tanks, but now he's being transferred over to the Los Angeles Valiant, where he is going to assume the role of substitute again for Fate, and this time, I don't really know if he's going to play all that much. The LA Valiant, at least in Season 1, were known for really never playing their substitutes and just sticking to that starting 6. I will say though, he was a strong main tank prior to Overwatch League Season 1 when he played with MVP Space in Season 4 of Apex. Some people seem to forget, but MVP Space did pick up a set win over Lunatic High in Apex Season 4. And some do say, oh, well, Lunatic High didn't play that great in Season 4 because they knew they were already in the Overwatch League. There was no reason to try hard. Well, I say 7 days before that match against MVP Space, Lunatic High did beat Runaway in the group stages, who eventually did go on to the finals and had that Game 7 series with GC Busan. And to be honest, that group was just really stacked in Season 4 for Lunatic High. They had Runaway in there, MVP Space, and Meta Athena. And KUKI was able to pick up a win over them, which is probably why he got picked up for Seoul Dynasty. Anyways, this is definitely an interesting trade. We'll have to see how it pans out going into Season 2. Now moving on, I want to take a look at a quote from XQC in an interview with Unicorn talking about the Overwatch World Cup. He said this: "South Korea's match being that close with Finland gives me hope that maybe everyone that makes it to BlizzCon has nearly an equal chance of making it to #1. Korea isn't that scary this year." I definitely agree here with XQC. I think a lot of the teams are on the same level of Korea this year. I feel like if Korea played a lot of the teams going to BlizzCon like USA, Canada, and Finland 5 times in a row, they wouldn't win every single time. It would be super close and these teams would definitely pick up some sets. And this just hasn't been the case in the first 2 years of the World Cup, so this one's going to be exciting. I can't wait for BlizzCon. Let me know down below in the comments who you guys think is going to win this year's World Cup. And now moving on to the next topic, and this one's crazy. I saw it on Reddit earlier today and I almost couldn't believe it. So this was translated by Gadems. She said this on Twitter: "Law proposed to punish sexual harassment inflicted through voice chat in online games such as Overwatch." Now, this is a crazy proposal. Now, of course, I don't encourage any harassment on female gamers. I definitely think it's pointless. Nobody should get harassed for playing games, whether you're a girl, guy, or whatever. We're all here just trying to have fun and improve. Now, the article is all in Korean, so I don't know what the exact laws are and what the punishments would be. But Gadems did make a response to her tweet and said this: "I've actually genuinely thought about whether Blizzard could institute a record this now and report function where you could hit a button to start recording and someone saying racist and sexual harassing things and then automatically send the clip in a report." Now, this is a genius idea and it's definitely doable, and anybody who is harassing or being racist would instantly get taken care of. So great suggestion there coming out from Gadems. We'll just have to see how this plays out, whether or not Korea does institute this law. Now, moving on to the last topic, we're talking about Nanae from KINGmykL Academy, who has been rumored to be joining the New York Excelsior's main roster. And the real Leak Boy actually chimed in on this on Twitter and said, "I have been told that Nanae is moving up to New York Excelsior at the flex tank position. He used to play flex tank before converting to hit scan DPS on Lunatic High." Now, this is real interesting. I will say though, he actually did not play off tank prior to the Overwatch League. He competed in Apex Season 4 with LW Red, and he in fact was a DPS player, and he was a deadly tracer. His counter DPS player was Wakid, and I was surprised that Wakid got picked up and Nanae didn't. But it's finally going to be his time to shine on New York Excelsior, as seems as a substitute off tank to Mako. We'll just have to see how this plays out and if real Leak Boy does end up being correct, which so far his track record is proving to be really good. So I wouldn't doubt this happens. It's an interesting move, but that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider going to my Patreon down below. I have decided to cut down on pretty much all the ads, all the clickbaiting, all the repeating, all the rambling, and to make straight up content that you guys will enjoy and that is easy to view. But in order for me to be able to sustain this and do it long term financially, I will need more support on my Patreon, so please do go click the link down below. Go check out all the awesome rewards that you can get for supporting me. And real quick, I do just want to say thank you so much to everybody that has already gone to my Patreon and supported me. You guys are absolutely amazing, and even 2 of you so far have pledged $200 each. Absolutely insane. Huge shout out to you guys. I really do mean it. Not only are you helping me out, but you're also making the channel a better viewing experience for everyone else. So thank you so much. And also lastly, of course, click that subscription box, guys, if you want to stay updated on all Overwatch League news. And that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Peace.